All righty. Well, welcome everyone to Banishment number two. As always, I'm always so heartbroken to see another member leave the collective, but we do have to carry on and see someone else leave today. Just a couple questions. Again, we're not going to ask 16 people an individual question, so just a couple people. Stephen. I believe you are here tonight. I actually don't see Stephen, I see you. Hi, Stephen. Well, congrats on getting first in the
Thank you.
collective this round. I'm wondering what was the deciding factor in the order of the safety selection?
Yeah, so I figured it would just be kind of fun to switch it up a bit. My thought was that last round, folks had a pretty built-in reasoning for who they were saving in terms of their case matchups. So I thought, let's just switch it around. But I wanted to make sure everyone was informed, so I didn't, want to surprise anyone. So I let everyone know. But I just thought, let's shuffle it up a bit.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Stephen. Um, Rachel, I've got a question for you tonight as well. Um, we love having a new twist every season. And since you're a returnee, um, I was wondering how much do you think the twist is going to impact this season? And do you think we're going to see someone play their immunity soon?
That's good. I feel like that's a good question. Last season's twist was very much like pivotal in the game, I think. Like you had no idea who to trust in your inner circle. They weren't even really in your inner circle and people that, were the moles had like all this power. But I think this is more of kind of like just an extra added bonus, being able to use that extra immunity versus like the point of, someone's gameplay right now. But that being said, I think as we have more people, um, leaving, getting banished, that someone will eventually use their immunity soon, even if they weren't planning on that person leaving.
All right. Thank you for your insight. Well, I do love to ask some group questions. So something aligns with you, just raise your hand, or don't. I mean, it's being recorded, so we can always look back and see. But I was wondering, what is the most important factor in your vote tonight? Is it loyalty, competition ability, social ability, something else? Raise your hand if the most important thing for you is loyalty. Was loyalty the most important? Love it. Yes, Casey. Love it. Yes. Okay. A couple of you. All right. What about competition ability being the most important factor for you? Okay, doesn't seem so important right now. We'll see. Social ability. With social ability and that, okay, a lot more people are saying social levels being important. What about anybody? Something else? Was there something else that was making you lean a certain way?
It's because I'm too cute for everybody, is what it is.
Oh, Megan, I get that. That is just real. Okay, so no one wants to say anything else. Okay. Um, and if you know who is going tonight, raise your hand if you feel pretty confident you know who's going tonight.
Y'all should raise your hand. It's
Oh,
okay. You already voted. It's fine.
so. Okay, some people fess them up, some people not. Okay. Raise your hand if you think we're gonna see a unanimous vote. I asked last time and nobody was thinking unanimous. Oh, okay. We're still not thinking unanimous. Okay. Interesting. All right. Lastly, are you ready for live night on Saturday? Because we've got big plans for Saturday. Anyone excited for the adventure that comes with live night? attorneys. Okay, Hutch is. Okay, great. Okay, a few of us. Oh, Steven. Great. Okay. Well, we'll just have to see what happens on Saturday. Well, without further ado, we do want to give some time to our nominees for any last messages before we vote. So we'll go ahead and we'll start first with Casey with anything you'd like to say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy to be here playing the collective. It's a mindfuck times infinite. And yeah, I don't really have that much to offer, but vote to gate me, I guess. Mm, that's
Thank
it.
you so much, Casey. And we'll go over to Megan A now.
So I know that I'm probably the one going this evening, and I take that as a sign of I just kick ass. And I really appreciate that vote of confidence in everybody. I do not take it negatively in any way, shape, or form. So I love you all for the people who I connected with, and you know who you are. This sledgehammer is ready to break through the next brick wall.
Great. Thank you so much, Megan. It was great hearing from both Casey and Megan. We will go ahead now and put in our votes, everyone. Even if you voted potentially early or sent like a list, if you could just go ahead and bump your vote for us, send it to us one more time, just to make it a little easier for our lovely prod team, Michael and Julia, tonight, calculating those votes. And we'll be back shortly.
Good luck, both.
I feel
Megan,
like I think the theme from Jeopardy should be playing now. Just saying.
I I appreciate a lesbian wearing plaid, though. I just want you to know that.
Thank you. I gotta support the people.
I appreciate it.
We gotta represent. Representation matters. Montez, will you show me your puppy before I go?
Yeah, 1 second. Hold on.
Just in case you haven't seen the puppy, it's really cute. He puts him on a treadmill because he lives in New York City and they don't have a lot of walking space there. So he puts him on a treadmill. He's so cute. Oh,
Here he is.
Oh my gosh,
Don't
that
be,
is so cute.
look how cute that baby is. What's
he's
his name?
taking the Nimbus.
Nice.
Woke,
Nice.
woke him up from he was like a teenager. He's like, don't get me up. I'm like, God, they grow
Like
up
the
so
flying
fast.
nimbus?
Like the what?
The flying nimbus?
From
Like the
Dragon Ball
cloud.
Z?
Yeah.
Yes. Or
That
cumulonimbus cloud from 8th grade science too.
8th grade science. Yes.
that
Yeah.
sounds a lot more smarter than mine,
That
but
is my next unit is weather and clouds and stuff with my 8th graders.
Oh,
Yes.
So
Awesome.
same.
I teach 8th grade computers, but when the hurricanes come, I'm the local meteorologist because I do the news every morning. I do the video news. And so every morning we have like a meteorologist weather segment whenever there's a hurricane coming. So I'm the resident meteorologist at my school.
Oh.
Just remember, we are in the voting period, so you might want to vote. I don't want to call anyone else out.
I'm dead.
say it with your chest.
Say my name, say my name.
When no one is around you, say, baby, I love you if you ain't playing game. It's on my shirt. Sorry.
Megan, do you tell the weather like Karen Smith did in Mean Girls?
No, I I do the
Sorry.
I do rap lyrics in the weather, like the guy on in Texas or whatever. I do the rap lyrics in the so I do like it's getting low, get low. Like it's
Yeah.
hilarious. And all the kids think it's so cringeworthy and it just
Yep.
makes my life even better.
Yeah. I know, like, because you said you teach eighth graders, I teach the same grade. They're like, they'll just respond, they'll go like, "Ugh, you're so lame," and then they'll say like, "I'm like, you're the ones
Skibbity
walking around
toilet.
saying skibbity toilet." I go, "What the fuck does that
Exactly.
mean?" Like,
Exactly.
nah. Oh, I forgot we're live. My bad.
No, it's totally fine. Skibbity toilet is the most ridiculous phrase I've ever heard. And I'm
Yeah.
47, so I've used a lot of weird phrases. Let's be real.
Mhm. Yeah. They tried to tell me I'm lame. I'm like, no, you guys really are. It's okay. All good.
So, I don't know what the prod's doing, but I just watched a TikTok and it was asking people for their generation what their hand signal, what their hand sign is, what's your most popular hand sign. So if you are a millennial, what's your most popular hand sign? Do you know? Like doing like
Amy.
hearts or something like this, right?
Like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So if you are Gen
Yeah.
X, what is your hand sign?
Oh,
It's I am like full blown Gen X. Like everybody's like, oh, peace and love and you know, Korean hearts and stuff. And I'm like, no, this is mine. This is it. That's all I got.
That's one.
Well, I love hearing all of your chatter, but we do have a vote count. So thank you for all of your lovely selves and your patience with Prod. Without further ado, with a vote of 14-4, Megan A is being banished from the collective. Megan A, we were so happy to have you. It's been really great getting to know you, and we wishing you all of the best in the future. Anything you'd like to say before you leave the collective?
I'm just saying that somebody else has got to pick up the bands because now that I'm gone, it's going to be really quiet in there.
Thank you so much again, Megan A, for playing, and we hope to see you sometime soon.
Thanks. Thank you, Megan.
Miss you, Michael.
Miss you too.
All right. Well, two people have now left the collective, and two people have an immunity that they could use, up until final 10. So everybody, if you can go ahead and look up for our semi-live challenge, just go ahead and message Prod when you're available. And would like to see you completing that by 10 tomorrow or earlier. That's cool too. And looking forward to seeing the results of trial number 3.